From the Military University Weather Center, I'm student meteorologist Mitchell Cocaine,
and student meteorologist Ian Borgel.
and we're here with the short-term video forecast discussion issued on Monday, March 31st, 2025. Well, Ian, we got a pretty good day out there so far.
Yeah, it's actually going to feel like some springtime weather. Temperatures are really going to be up and really nice for the rest of the day today.
Yeah, we've gotten some good sunshine. It's going to build some instability in here for possible severe weather later today.
Yeah, that'll definitely be something to look at later into the afternoon.
Yeah, we'll take you through the daily climatology waves.
Absolutely. Today we'll have a high of 78, which is well above our normal high of 57, and we had a record high of 84 set in 1943. This morning we had a low of 63, which again, really well above our average of 35, and we had a record low of 18 that was set in 1947. Taking a look now at the sky cam, you can just really see some clouds and some sunshine mixing in there, and we'll see kind of those clouds move out of the area as we progress throughout the day, but then that'll help destabilize the atmosphere like Mitchell had mentioned earlier, leading to some showers and severe storms later in the afternoon. And then taking a look at the visible satellite, again, really a lot of clouds to the west of our region, but in the Lower Susquehanna Valley, we're finally starting to clear out, finally starting to see that nice, beautiful sunshine.
And taking a look at the models, we're going to have a potent cold front. It's going to traverse through the Lower Susquehanna Valley today from northwest to southeast during the afternoon and evening hours. And, along and ahead of that front, we're going to get those scattered to strong to severe thunderstorms. That's going to run up between 2 to 10 p.m. The primary threats for these storms are going to be, damaging winds and torrential downpours, some small hail maybe. We can't really rule out an isolated tornado. Those are possible, so be careful about those. The most violent storms, they might cause some downed trees and power lines, and as well as some possible roof damage and power outages, so just be aware of that. Keep an eye on the warnings and watches from your phones and everything. And then behind the front, rains and storms will taper off overnight and will gradually be clearing on Tuesday morning. And most areas will receive a beneficial 0.5 to about 1 inches with localized amounts of about 2 inches of rain from the system. So that'll be really good for our drought conditions. And then northwesterly winds of 12 to 25 mile per hour will usher in much cooler air and drier air into the region on Tuesday, with high temperatures back around average. And then an area of high pressure will then settle over the northeast from Tuesday night into Wednesday, and that'll promote mainly clear and seasonal conditions on Wednesday. So good rest of the week.
And then taking a look at the wind forecast tonight, expect decreasing clouds with rain and thunderstorms ending overnight with a low of 42. Tuesday, mostly sunny, breezy, and cooler with a high of 56. And Wednesday, breezy and seasonable with sunshine filtered through high clouds and a high of 58.
And that'll do it for our short-term video today. Tune back in tomorrow, the next forecast shoot. Until then, pay attention to the watches and warnings today, and make sure you're safe.